10-year anniversary. Chose this place to do it from. And this is my buddy Bronco. He's just happy to be here. Anyway, we're here to honor our owner, Mike Brown. 10 years ago, as a little history, our one heartbroken Bengal fan started a website called MikeBrownSucks.com. A website for devoted fans who loved their team, but had gradually become disenchanted to the point where they needed a venue to vent their frustrations. Not surprisingly, the membership roles have blossomed. Today, MBS boasts members from at least 20 states and all over the world, including Australia, United Kingdom, Costa Rica, and Canada. On this day, we've come before you to present an award to our favorite owner. And with us today are many long members of MBS and our sister website, HoodayRevolution.com. So without further ado, to present the award, please join me in welcoming longtime MBS member, the Cow.
Let's calm the cow.
Thank you, JB. Good afternoon and welcome once again to Molly Malone's. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be here today to present this incredible award for futility to a most deserving individual, Mike Brown of the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, before I do present this award, I would like to take a moment to thank the good folks at Molly Malone's for hosting us today. I've been asked to make this a special announcement. Right now, Molly Malone's is offering a special happy hour drink, special in honor of our award recipient today. If you purchase 1 cup of warm tap water for $4, you get the second cup for half price. Now that, my friends, is the kind of deal that Bengal fans have become accustomed to.
Amen.
Now, on to the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, once in a generation, a sports figure comes along and achieves a level of success that surpasses anybody's wildest imagination. Records are set that many people truly believe will never be touched. These hallowed records are thought to be untouchable. Joe DiMaggio's hitting streak, Jerry Rice's touchdown record, Cal Ripken and Brett Favre's record for consecutive starts.
UCLA 88.
We are incredibly fortunate as Bengal fans to have witnessed firsthand what I believe is the record that will never be broken. Mike Brown has set a record of futility in the NFL that simply will never be topped. As an owner and GM, he has set the record for achieving 200 losses faster than any other owner or GM in the history of the game. While doing so, he's also taking longer to achieve 100 victories than anyone before him. It took the Bengals an amazing 288 games played under Mike's helm before they achieved their 100th victory, and in only 314 games played, they managed to lose 200. Mike's 20-year stranglehold on the franchise has rendered results that are unthinkable. In an age of parity, where the NFL practically mandates eventual success, Mike Brown has stood defiant and avoided parity at all costs. No owner or GM will ever be able to touch that record. Now you might say that Hugh Culverhouse of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers came close. Folks, he couldn't live long enough to achieve this award. I don't know if he died from embarrassment, but he didn't make it long enough. Now you might say Matt Millen as a GM was well on his way. He never got the chance. No GM ever will. Consider this. If a GM were to take over a team and go 4-12 for 10 straight seasons, he would still be 80 losses shy of Mike's record. No GM could sustain a 10-year run like that. Only in Cincinnati so appropriate to celebrate this remarkable achievement. You are witnesses to history, folks. People will talk about this achievement for decades. This record is the gold standard of all records of futility. During this remarkable run, 25 NFL teams have started the season 0-6, and the Bengals account for 6 of those, or a whopping 24%. 13 times NFL teams have started the season with an 0-8 mark, and the Bengals account for 4 of them, or a mind-blowing 31%. The Bengals had 3 9 or more game losing streaks in that stretch, far surpassing any other franchise. Folks, it is even more remarkable to think that Mike's father, Paul Brown, who was a standard bearer for the NFL and has set many remarkable records himself, will forever take a back seat to his son Mike. Because while Paul records will fade away, Mike's legendary record will never be topped. His record blows away anything his father ever accomplished. We would like to thank Mike today from the bottom of our hearts for having the privilege to be witnesses to this history. In recognition of a